Hey guys, welcome to the garden. The weather is absolutely beautiful out here and it's a perfect day to come out here and plant. I want to show you some of the new stuff I got. First of all, I've used these potato bags back here. Well, you've seen me planting them, but they don't have that little window. So I wanted some little window. So any of these products that I show you here that I'm using, I'll link them down below to my Amazon store. And if you buy one, you know the deal. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but I get a small commission, so I think that's cool of them. But anyway, look at these grow bags. Aren't they cute? This is velcroed, so you can harvest the potatoes or whatever. I thought potatoes or carrots would look cute here, so I got a bunch of these. I really like this color, and I got some of these. Now these are a darker green, and they're basically the same thing, except the window is not see-through, but it still lifts up. I like it too, but you know, I like the lighter green one, so that's just me. I found these cute little signs at Dollar Tree. Aren't they cute? Can't beat Dollar Tree for stuff like this. And look at these little wooden signs that Joe got me. Now I wrote that on there, calendula. You know, anyone who watches my videos knows I'm in love with calendula. Aren't they cute? They're wood. I don't think this is erasable, so if you get them, make sure you write on it what you know you want to keep on it, because there's no, well, you have two chances. You had this side and you got that side, but there's no erasing them anyway. So I just thought those were so cool. I wanted to show you guys. Today I'm gonna see if I could plant some onions here. So we got the yellow onions that I usually do and the red ones. For some reason these are always more prolific than the red ones, but even if I get a couple of red ones, they're just so delicious to cook with. They have a different flavor. I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. So I still have some seed potatoes left, so I'm gonna take the grow bags, the new ones, and I'm gonna fill them with dirt. And of course I gotta add worm castings. You know, worm castings is the king of all fertilizers. Oh my gosh, the wasps are starting. Do you guys see this thing back here? This one? That's a perennial chamomile, and it's just started growing all of a sudden like crazy, and it's got little buds at the top, and I think the flowers are going to finally pop open. So I'm hoping that it continues to grow because it survived the winter. I don't know how, but it did. So we're going to plant that. I also have some carrot seeds that I might want to try in one of these grow bags. You know, I got a lot of plans, guys. Do they all happen? Sometimes. Sometimes they just don't, but that's okay. It's okay to plan and get excited. So I got these carrot seeds. These to me are like one of the easiest flowers to grow. The nasturtiums, they are. And they're really beautiful and their colors are amazing. And another thing about nasturtiums is they're edible. So I've tried one. They taste a little like pepper. No big deal, but they're good. And we have these carrots. I got these on Amazon. So we're gonna try those. And then I got the pepper that gives me the biggest headache every year is the giant. Well, I call it giant because I grew these very big. This is the Cuban pepper called cachucha. I think people in Puerto Rico call it ají dulce. It looks just like a habanero, but it's sweet. And it makes your black beans taste really good. We put them in black beans. And I have calendula seeds. Look how strange these seeds look. They almost look like teeth. So that's what we are doing today. And I will bring you with me little by little, piece by piece. The garden's looking good. It's not bad. I mean, I got a couple of weeds here and there I have to tend to, but not too shabby, not too shabby. So let me turn this around so you can look. Let me just stop it here. So You see, look around. This is the chamomile. So I do have some things to tend to a little bit. But not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, guys, your garden is never ever going to be perfect. Please don't expect perfection because it's not going to happen. Just go out there and enjoy it. So look at my potato plants. Yep, we have potato plants. Now let's hope that thing stays out of here, the mole or vole that lives on the ground, and stays away from them. If he does get them, I at least have some potatoes in bags. So unless he chews through that, we will be okay. Look at my trellis over there with the beautiful flowers, and that's the worm barrel laying on its side there. So we're gonna get started out here, and it's getting hot, but I think the shade is finally coming to the garden, so I'll be able to work a little better. Look back here, more potatoes, see, in the grow bag. So I'm very hopeful for potatoes this year. So let's get going on this. Today I'm planting potatoes and tomatoes and all kinds of other seeds. It's important to grow your own food. I'd like to give a special shout out to my local library. Guys, if you haven't been to your library lately, go. There's so many books in all kinds of styles and sizes and large prints, and they have kids departments, and most libraries will have DVDs you can rent. And if you have trouble finding a book, you know, ask one of the people that work there. You wouldn't believe how helpful they are. They'll help you find your book, and if that person can't, they'll find someone else who can. So it's important to get into reading, and kids, get into reading. You can learn about every subject you can imagine. You can learn about bees, like my shirt. See? Go visit your local library. So I lined up all the grow bags here, and these are the potato seeds. I like to use this kind of dirt. I've used every different type of dirt. Some work better than others, but this one was on sale, and it's 2 cubic yards, I believe, and it'll do. It'll be okay. These are my potato seeds, and this soil comes already with like peat moss mixed in and just other things, compost. So look at the little window. So what you do is, these things are the eyes, and I'm going to plant 2. You just put them like that and have these things stick up, and then I'm going to keep filling it, and before you know it, we'll have potato trees. What do you all think of my nose piercing? I got my nose pierced, and I got my ears all pierced in here. What do you think? I think it's cute. I'm filling up the potato bag. You know, guys, gardening is an incredible skill to learn. It really is. It's important to grow your own food. And gardening doesn't have to be this big production. If you don't have it perfect, it's not going to work. That's not true. Even a little bit goes a long way, because when you taste garden potatoes over supermarket potatoes, it just tastes different. It really does. And you'll also save money because you're going to be providing for your family. You don't have to go to the store to buy it. You got it right here in your garden. I've come out here and picked like a potato, and you're supposed to let potatoes cure for 2 weeks because it'll harden the skin, but sometimes I don't. I just feel like eating one, and it's still nice and warm, and it tastes incredible. It is a totally different game changer. So you guys should give it a try. If you have a balcony, you can put a pot in the balcony and you can plant a tomato plant, or you know, whatever it is you like. Grow what you like, what your family likes to eat. You can also grow for the community if you feel like, you know, if you have a neighbor that is elderly or something, and you know that they love carrots but can't grow them or can't go buy them, you know, plant a few extras and give them away. People will really, really appreciate that. especially if it comes from your heart. I'll bring you back. Hey guys, so here we are at this bed. This is the bed that the mole and bull got last year with the potatoes. So it looks like there were potatoes left on the ground and they're coming back up. So what I want to do with this bed is I want to dig up all these old potatoes from last year, because honestly I have all my potatoes over there, and I just want to do this entire bed flowers. I know it's gonna be so pretty, so let's plant flowers here. Let's dig these guys up. So I want to do this entire bed, the nasturtiums. These are an annual flower. You sow them around this time. Sowing means to plant, not S-E-W, sow. Sow like S-O-W. So we're gonna do these here, and then I'm gonna dig up one of these potatoes and just to see what it looks like. Now I'm pretty sure you could leave these potatoes, but I was so annoyed last year with that thing that I just don't want them here. So this one has, well, no potato. I guess whatever it is was down here just ate it. So I'm going to get rid of all these things, and then we're going to put our flowers here. Guys, look at my soil. No tilling. This is layering. Lasagna gardening. You just layer. You don't till. I don't till because it kills all the worms. It kills all the little bugs that are part of the composting world. But look at that soil. It is beautiful. Hi guys. Take two.